I have no idea where this is going, but it always goes somewhere. Oh, the traffic is quiet for just a brief moment. That is so nice. It allows me to think. Because sometimes I just don't know what I'm going to say until I start the camera. And today, apparently I don't know what I'm going to say at all. So, smash a button. Hi, doggy. Cameron didn't pay any attention to it until I spoke. No treats for you, Cameron, not yet. So, I don't know if you read my newsletter or descriptions of my videos or anything, but the big thing that happened this week was Wednesday. I got out of the shower and I was going to put a knee brace on because the previous day when I sat down my knee popped and I just wanted to give it extra support. And usually my knee brace is really easy to put on. I just slide it up over my foot. But for some reason Wednesday, when I attempted to do that, it got caught on my foot and I lost my balance. So I went to step down to catch myself, not realizing that puppy was lying right in the spot of sun there. So I started to put my weight on him. That startled him. He yelped, got up, jerked away from me. I twisted to not put weight on him, and in the process of doing that, I twisted my knee and I pulled the soft tissue where the tendon leads to the top of the foot and the shin. So after my left knee started to calm down a bit, it started feeling like I had shin splints and worse pain in the top of my foot. There's some minor swelling. From what I could tell, there was no bruising, no pain upon touch or anything to worry about, and it's definitely gotten significantly better after 2 days of rest. But the first thing I did was check on my puppy. I feel like I'm breathing heavy, sorry. Deep breath. So he was fine. His heart was racing, but he let me hold him for a minute, and then I palpitated him, and he didn't tense or wince or pull away. He didn't go hide. He stuck with me for a little while. So that's usually just, he was scared. When he's scared, he definitely will not leave my side. He definitely finds me to be safe. So he didn't hide. He didn't get away from me. He didn't show any pain. He seems to be perfectly fine today. Yesterday, if you saw the short, I don't know if you saw him hop, but he hopped close enough to almost take up the entire camera if I had angled him correctly. But I probably did not, since my vision is only in my left eye. I have some light vision in my right eye, but in my left eye, I have Cameron, careful. We don't want to hurt me again. He just keeps on walking. I mean, I guess I could have done that correctly, but that got my heart racing. Sorry. We are coming. He's glad to be out walking again. So my 2 days off felt like too much. It had been 6 months of almost every day going for a walk. Good boy, Cameron. Okay, right. So missing 2 days felt like a lot, but I'm glad I did. My body is mostly 100%. Just trying to convince my body that that's true, so I don't keep tensing my muscles in my right leg. Just relax them, shake them out. But I don't remember what I was talking about. But was it checking out my puppy? Stepping off a curb like that made me forget what I was saying at that exact moment. I'm sorry. But it happens, right? But it is really good to be back out walking. The sidewalks seem to be cleaner than last time I was here. The rain had dropped a lot of debris. Also, even though it's cold, the sun feels good. I am wearing sandals because it wasn't freezing when I left my house, even though apparently overnight it got close, if not under. That would be 32 Fahrenheit, 0 Celsius, in case you did not know either of those things. If you are in the age group YouTube thinks that everybody is, I'd be surprised if you didn't. Other than that, I still have that stupid billing issue I'm trying to manage. I'm going to have to open a ticket with Apple because it's taking way too long for them to get back to me. And I think that is ridiculous. I gave them a little extra leeway because it was the holidays, but it's been over 3 weeks now, and I think that's way too long. I don't care how busy you are. That is way too long to get back to someone with a billing issue, even if you're just asking for more information. So I'm going to go through Apple, see what they can do, since I purchased it through their app on the iPhone. Exciting stuff. I do feel a little discombobulated today. Weird week. I've been tired because I've been resting my ankle, but antsy because I'm not used to being sedentary. Even if I don't leave my house, I get up and do things and walk around and move to different locations. I sit on my couch and then I move over to my computer desk. I do things in the kitchen. I go do things in my room. Come back. Mostly I was elevating my foot and trying to nap, and sometimes succeeding and sometimes not, and then having to sit up. And not complaining. I'm just kind of sharing my week, a weird week. Oh, I had my eye appointment on Tuesday. Totally forgot about that, the blind man eye appointment, where they shine lots of lights in my eyes. Their biggest test is they will stand in front of me and they wave a hand with one eye blocked and say, "What can you see?" And when I block my left eye, I say, "Nothing. I can sort of see lights." They block off my right eye, and I look to the left. And whatever is directly in front of me, I can kind of see. Like I could tell the doctor was wearing a mask, and I could see the movement of her hand, but I couldn't really see her hand. So it was just the contrastiness of the mask against her skin and the movement. I could typically see the light. I couldn't tell where the light was when she shone it in my right eye when my left eye was blocked, but I could tell there was a light. My left eye, I was able to tell what direction it was. In case you wanted to know what my vision is. It is terrible. I guess that makes sense because I am blind. And it's slowly getting worse, unfortunately. But as far as the health of my eyes, everything is as expected. Oh, they took pictures, which is always fun because you're dilated, and then they flash a light directly into your eyeballs. Yeah, fun, huh? I wouldn't recommend that. Oh, that reminds me of other stories. I'll have to save them for another time because this is about the limit that I like these to be right now. So, if you haven't checked it out yet, you should go check out my shorts channel, Uncool Music News, especially if you like music and want to know what artists in the industry is up to. January seems to be a slow month for the news, so I'm doing my best. So any support over there would be great. Again, that's Uncool Music News here on YouTube. And I do also have a newsletter. The link is almost always in my descriptions because I used to try and say it, and then I realized very few people would actually get it from listening, and the captioning always seemed to mess it up, and I had to do extra work. So typing it once in the description seems to be a better choice. Also, while you're here on this channel, you can check out my music I have some music videos, lyric videos for them. Trying to figure out how to actually do music videos with my tech and my finances. But all the songs that I've released are also on this channel, since this is my official artist channel. So if you have not, you should go check them out. I'm sure you'll find like one or two of them you enjoy. They are mostly story or emotional based, all over the place genre-wise and vocal-wise. So give that a listen. If you like music, if you like me, all of that would be beneficial for me. And if you haven't, go ahead and smash that sub button, tickle that like button, share the share button, leave a comment, show me your 3 favorite emojis in the comments if you made it this far. Thanks, love and peace.